for her to access your video.
Probably about
So they pop up
25,000 feet or so. It should be fairly smooth ride all the way up.
instead of having to
Weather out
search your
there
name or
is going to
something
be
to go
partly cloudy skies
see
going
what
up
you're
there.
doing. But
Temperature is currently 82 degrees.
in a lot of ways, you want her following her because you call that shit on there for her to see.
We are still waiting on the fuel.
Departure fixes out of Chicago have been closed for the weather that's just off to the west of the airport. It's getting here a little sooner than they thought today, so everybody that's trying to depart right now cannot depart. They're going to wait until this line of weather moves through, and then once it moves through, we'll be able to depart. They're going to push us back from the gate here in about 45 minutes, at about 2 o'clock local time. We're just going to sit here, the seatbelt signs off. We're checking to see if they're going to let anybody off the airplane. If somebody wants to stretch their legs, I'll get back to you with that. But for now, just please stay on the aircraft with all your belongings. If something changes, I'll let you know. Again, about another 45 minutes here, and then we should be pushing back. And by the time we get down to the runway and stuff, hopefully all that stuff will be clear to the east. And then after that, most of the ones.
We might get a little bit. Holy shit, this is worse than last night.
Oh my god, you can hear it.
Feels like we're flying right now.
Oh, that's a great number. Before it clears out for a minute, and then it comes back in. But then there's, for one of the, how many planes are going to try to take off the plane? Where we just happened to sell this pass through us, so we might get a gap here around 2. Like this, because it'll look right around 1 here. There's this, right around when 1 hits here. The cell that goes through right now. That's that red thing. We're just doing that later. And then it kind of clears out. So around 2 to 3, we might get a gap.
I was glad it was not as hot as it was yesterday.
But it is. This is some tornadoes.
Yeah, are we in a hurricane right now?
It's like the severe weather shelter to go freaking.
Gentlemen, as we prepare to push away from the gate, we're going to ask you to make sure your seatbelts are fastened, tray cables are upright and latched. Seat backs need to come forward. Push that silver button in your armrest, make sure that seatbelt comes all the way in, or the seat back comes all the way up. And most importantly, we need you to fasten your seatbelt.
Hi, welcome. We're happy to have you aboard. We appreciate your attention as we get this safety video along and road.
FAA regulations require you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with all posted online.
Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps. The bag may not inflate while oxygen is flowing. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others.
Should you need it, you will find a life vest equipped with the water-activated light in a pouch under, between, or next to your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. If present, remove the strap around the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull it loose and tight. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the
Smoking, vaping, using e-cigarettes, or smokeless tobacco are not allowed on this aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying
Make sure you've switched all smartphones, tablets, and e-readers to airplane mode. For taxi, takeoff, and landing, large electronic devices must be turned off and stowed. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you we'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Stow your tray table, food and beverages, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you. If you lose your phone or other device under a seat, ask a flight attendant to help find it. Please do not move the seat, as this can damage the
All my contact information, all that stuff's gone.
If I not came out when you sent to this,
If you have time to help somebody, then you help them out.
you went and did it because you wanted to. You didn't have to.
So I brought it back up to her, turned it on, it's working. She was so ecstatic.
That idea was my hero.
That's how good leads the way.
You should probably have United Explorer card. Look at.
Remember, you must evacuate the aircraft. Leave all carry-on bags behind. Taking bags could block the aisle, slow the evacuation, and prevent others from exiting safely.
At a 1955, fly the runway heading, remain this frequency, ATC left for takeoff.
Runway heading with frequency for takeoff, left and 55.
United 1955, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270, United 1955.
United 1955, FedEx departure at 126.62.
Over to departure, United 1955. Tower, United 1955, on the ILS 348.
United 1955, Salt Lake Tower, wind 340 at 6 gust 17, runway 34 right, clear to land, stage 8.
Cleared to land 34 right, United 1955. And gate is Bravo 12.
Roger, thanks. 1 Golf South, taxi Golf to 2 East, and monitor ground.
8 Golf, and I believe it's United 1955.
Yeah, 1955, yep, and just monitor ground there to the 2 East.
Okay, monitor ground, United 1955.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the local time is 6:06 p.m. Stay comfortably seated until the seatbelt sign is off.
Oh, I think they're on Chicago time.
Charge your phones and tablets. If you're sitting in an exit row, please don't plug your devices into the outlet. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and area around your seat to make sure you have all of your belongings, and be careful when opening overhead bins. Once we arrive at the gate, our airport team will be more than happy to answer any questions you might have.
Oh, they're in your mom's car.